Hi everybody, I'm Sreeranjan. Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the Django project and how to make the connectivity between the front end business logic and back end. So before we start, I'm going to make this video into three different parts, part 1, part 2 and part 3. So first part, so before we are going to create the Django project, what are the softwares needed to required for this particular Django project? I'm going to install all those softwares in front of you. Next, creating the Django project. So I'm going to create in front of you the Django project. And as a part of project development, so I'll be importing this particular project in the PyCharm community. From there, I'm going to establish the connection between the front end, business logic and back end and test whether it is working or not. So these are the three different parts I'm going to share with you. So let's start. Yeah. First thing, so I'm going to install the Python, open python.org. So in that particular website, you can download anything, go to all releases, you can download any version of the Python. Okay. So otherwise, you can download the latest version. Latest version, you can able to see when you hover your mouse on downloads, you can able to see the latest version 3.12.4. Just click on that. It will download. Click on that. It will download. So go to the desktop. On my desktop, you can able to see the Python 3.12.4. So that is the latest version. How can you say it is the latest? So here in this all releases, you can able to see the data. So date of that particular. So June 6th. June 6th it is released. 3.12.4. Okay. So here you can see the installation part, how to install this. So when you double click on this icon, it will be shown like this. I will show you again. Double click on this icon, which is downloaded. So it will show like this and click on compulsory. You need to enable this add path.python.exe to the path and just click on install now. So it is 64-bit. Just click on install now. It will install. Python will be installed in our laptop or PC. In your PC or laptop, it will be installed successfully. Next software. So I'm going to open the next software. So that is PyCharm. Just click PyCharm in your browser. PyCharm. So next one, it is the sequence you need to follow. Click on PyCharm. Okay, click on PyCharm. So there you can find the PyCharm professional as well as the community at the bottom. Yeah. So professional is 30 days. So free trial. After that, it will be charged. Okay. You can see there is system requirements. These are the system requirements. So Python is installing. You can see the system requirements. Just click on the system requirements. You can see that. So these are the system requirements. You can see here 64-bit version, Windows 10 is must ensure, 2 GB to 8 GB RAM, 3.5 GB hard disk, and 1024 into 764 minimum screen resolution. Okay, now I go to the PyCharm community. It's a free built on open source. Just click on this. So Windows based, it is the Windows based. You can see here on your URL by default will be the Windows. Okay. So just click on download. So you can find two different versions, Windows and Windows ARM 64-bit. Just click on Windows exe. So it will download. So you will get the message. Thank you for downloading this PyCharm. So you can download that thing. If you want, you can give. So I'm going to download this on my desktop. So you can give your email ID and click on sign up now. What will happen? Automatically, whatever new versions will be coming in this, you will be updated with that email in your email. Okay, inbox. So next, DBSQLITE 3. So just click on DBSQLITE 3. DBSQLITE 3 on your browser. So it will open the website like this. So just click on first one, DB browser for SQLite 3. I'm going to increase the font. So DB browser for SQLite 3. Click on this. First one, DB browser for SQLite 3. Click on that. And you need to click on downloads. Click on download tab. Download button. There you can find the 64-bit standard installer. Click on that. It will download. So on my desktop, it is going to download. So these are the three softwares required. And not only that, if you want to do it in MySQL, you can download the MySQL also. You can find the videos in my playlist, MySQL database, how to install that. Okay. So you can close this. So these are the three softwares required to develop a project. So Python, I'm going to see the Python. It is going to install. Next one is PyCharm. So after installing Python, we need to install the PyCharm. So this is the way you need to install the Python 3.12.4. Okay, next we are going to install the PyCharm. So successfully finished. Setup was successfully finished. This is how to install the Python, any version. Any version you need to install in this way. Okay. So next PyCharm, I'm going to install. See here, you can find the icon. Just double click on this. Click on S. Next, click on next. Click on next. Click on. You need to enable all these things. Okay. Why? Because we will be using all these things. Compulsory, we need to enable. By default, it will be disabled. You need to enable all these things. Click on next. Click on install. It will automatically install everything. Okay, it will take a little bit time. So these are the three softwares required. Okay. So what are those? I'm going to write here. Python latest version from the website. Python latest version. PyCharm also latest version from the website. And DBSQLITE 3 also latest version from the website. Okay. So I'm writing it as a website, latest. I mean to say is from the website. Okay. Directly you can go and you start installing like this. Okay. This is the procedure. Okay. You need to install all these things. Python, PyCharm and DBSQLITE 3. Get ready with these softwares. And MySQL database also you can install. So that is in other video also you can able to see that. Okay. So MySQL database, how to connect the MySQL database and DBSQLITE 3 you can see in my other videos. So the next part is after installing all these Python, okay, PyCharm and DBSQLITE 3 softwares, I'm going to show you how to create a Django project part 2. Part 2, that becomes the part 2. Okay, and I will be uploading that project in a okay. I hope you understood. So how to install Python? Compulsory add path you need to click. Otherwise, yeah. So a lot of things will be disabled. Yeah, now it is very fast. You can able to see the PyCharm. You can put on your taskbar after finishing this. So even Python also I'm going to put in my on my taskbar. So yeah, unpin from the taskbar previous version. Now I'm going to put the latest version Python 3.12.4. I'm going to put on my taskbar. So go to the all apps. So I'm using Windows 11. The same thing with the Windows 10 also. There won't be any change. So see here, Python 12 is there. Python 12. You can see the all the versions are there. Ideally, I'm going to put on my pin to my taskbar, pin to taskbar, so that so you can see here. Yeah, you can see here, pin to my taskbar. So I am dragging here. I'll put here. And PyCharm also is PyCharm is going on installation. It is on the way. You can find the MySQL database, Windows 10 and Windows 11. Two different versions you can find in my YouTube channel. How to install them will take much time. Okay. Community is the free version. For developing, for training, we can use this community version. But in real-time projects, they'll use the professional version, PyCharm Professional. That is paid version. Every month it will be around $69 or around like that. Yeah, it is finished. So I'm going to put this PyCharm on my taskbar. So I won't use the this thing, desktop icons. I don't put the icons on my desktop. So I'm going to put this thing on my taskbar. You can see here, pin to start or pin to taskbar. Show more options. So more options in that you can find the pin to taskbar. Okay. You can find here the PyCharm is also I put here on my taskbar. So click on. I will manually reboot. I will again reboot that manually reboot. I'm not going to reboot right now. Okay. I'm going to remove this icon. And this software also I'm putting inside my other folder. So next, after installing DBSQLITE 3 at once, I will show you how to use them. Okay. Three softwares, one by one I installed. DB browser for SQLITE 3, click on next, double click on this icon and accept next. And you need to click on desktop and program menu. No need of this SQL Sapphire. Just click on next and install. It will install. So it is the default database for Django framework. So it is the default database for Django framework. That is the reason it is lightweight. It is default, but actually real-time projects will use the MySQL database. Yeah, three softwares are ready. You can see here. So this software also I'm going to put inside the folder. So I'm putting this also on my taskbar, DBSQLITE 3. Show more options. On the pin to the taskbar. Yeah, you can see here DBSQLITE 3 also put on my taskbar. You can able to see this. Okay, right. So command prompt I'm going to put here. Yeah, all the three softwares are ready. Python ideally 3.12. PyCharm is ready and DBSQLITE 3 is ready. Three softwares are ready. Now we can start doing the project. Okay. So I'm starting the second step. Step 2. What is that? Creating a Django project. Step 2. We finished the first step, isn't it? So we finished this step. Part 1 we finished. Installing the Python, PyCharm and DBSQLITE 3 is finished. Second step, we are going to start creating Django project. Okay. So see how to create a Django project. So first go to the command prompt. Just click on, or otherwise you can just click on the search from the search CMD. From the search bar, if you type CMD, you will get the command prompt. So click on command prompt. So otherwise I put on my taskbar here. You can see the command prompt directly. Like you click on this. So which one is faster? I will choose that. So I opened both the ways. Yeah, both the ways are open. Okay, you can see here. So I'm going to close one of them. I'm closing this. Yeah, see here, I'm going to, so in this, so username is Dell. I'm going to come on the OneDrive. So OneDrive, it is in my OneDrive. In OneDrive, desktop is there. So everything is in the OneDrive. So maybe you are not having the OneDrive. Directly after username, Dell is my username. After username, you can type like this, CD desktop. If you are not having OneDrive, okay. So on your desktop, you can create a folder. MKDR stands for make directory. So I'm going to create a folder that is directly in the command prompt. We can name it as a Django project, name of the folder. So CD Django project, you can see that it is created. So CD Django project means I'm going to enter into the Django project folder. CD stands for change directory. So right now I am inside the Django project here. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm going to pip install Django. Pip install virtual environment. First, we need to install the virtual environment. These are the steps you need to follow to create a Django project. Python Django project. So it will take a little bit time. So requirement already satisfied means already it is existing. So just I need to create the virtual environment with the name VNV. So it is the virtual environment. Virtual create. So this is the virtual environment name. I'm going to create a new connection between the front end, back end, and business logic, isn't it? So that is the reason I put create, virtual create. Yeah, it is created. You can see here. So enter into that virtual create. I entered into the virtual creator. Here you can see the folder in that virtual creator entered. So this is the thing. Here I need to create the Django project here in this place. Okay. But before that, CD scripts change directory. We need to go into the scripts. From there, I need to activate the virtual environment. That is virtual create. And I need to come back out of the scripts. From here, I need to install. Here I need to install the Django project. Before I install the Django project, I need to install the Django, pip install Django. So Django is installed. Now I created the step-by-step connectivity steps in this uh, PDF. Okay, I will share you this also along with the video. I'm going to open this PDF. So why? Because what is the name given for the project? I want to give the same name for the project. Name given in the for the project, the same name I want to give it here also while I'm going to create the Django project. It's taking a little bit time. So this PDF I'm going to attach along with this video. So these are the steps we are going to do right now after creating the project. You can see here. Okay. So this is the steps. So now you can see. So what is the name of the project I have given in this particular thing? So the name of the project is connector. Name of the project. Okay. So that is the connector. Pip install Django. After that, we need to create the project. So with this step, Django admin start project connector. Okay. We will see that. Yeah. Okay. So now Django is installed perfectly. So Django -admin start project. Name of the project is what? Connector. Click on. So you can give any name, whatever you want. So I gave connector as a name for this particular project. Connector, CD connect, I am entering into that. So again, I'm going to create a app with the name start app. Name of the app is here. Name of the app is App Store. Name of the app here you can see App Store. Start app, App Store. So you can give any name, whatever you want. App Store I'm going to give. That is app name. So and again I'm going to run this particular thing. So until here we finished. Okay. So now open App Store models. So until here, step 1. What is step 1? So step 1 is what? So we created a first to make sure you have Django installed. If not, you can install it using the pip. Pip install Django. So pip install Django, we have done that. And Django project name is what? Connector. So I entered into the Django. So connector project, create a Django app with the name new Django. So what is the name of the app? App Store. See, in that App Store, I need to enter into the models.py. So third step, we are in third step. Okay, so that is finished. Okay, here I can give the Python manage.py run server. So if I click on that, what will happen? Automatically it opens in my default browser. So what is my default browser? It opens in that. So you can check like this. Okay. So if you click on 127.0.0.7, you can able to see the project open like this. It will open like this. Okay. So the install worked successfully. Congratulations. Okay. So this is the project. Okay. Now this is the project we have done. Finish the project, creating a Django project. We completed the second step. Okay. I'm going to close this. No need of this. Third step. What is the third step? Now I need to open this particular project. So double click on this. So virtual demo, not this one. So we need to open this connector. So connect inside the connector also there is connector app, connector folder. So this connector folder. So again, I will show you. So double click on the folder. So click on the virtual creator in that connector folder. Right click on this, open with the show more options. Open folder as PyCharm Community Edition. For Windows 10, you will be getting directly, but whereas in Windows 11, show more options, you need to click, then you will get that. So I'm going to open this particular project in PyCharm. So PyCharm, why? Because from here, we need to run the rest of the steps. So we created a project, we created a Django project, and we want to develop the project. So that is the reason we are going to import inside the PyCharm. So we created a project in this case, created a project. Now for development, for developing the project, Just wait. So until it goes, we cannot do anything. PyCharm is opening. First time it will take a little bit time. First time. After installation, when we want to open the PyCharm, it will take a little bit time. So it will ask for the trust. First time it will ask like this. Click on trust project and click on trust project. First time. So why? Because is it harmful or good for the PC? It will check whether it is harmful or not. It will check. So firewall will be asking all these questions. Windows firewall. So we need to just click on trust project. So then the project will be opened like this. So what we did now, I will show you here. So creating the Django project is finished, created. Okay. Next step. What is the next step? Now for developing the project, for development of this project, we imported. Where we imported? We imported this project, this Django project inside the PyCharm community, isn't it? For what? For developing the rest of the project. We created a project. Now we are going to develop the project. So that is the reason you will be called as project developer. Python project developer. Okay. So now the second step is we are going to accomplish the second step. So already we did this. So terminal we need to activate. Terminal. So it is in the sleeping mode. We need to activate the terminal. So